Vision. Hey there, I'm Axton.
And I'm Salvador.
And together, we're the expert hosts of Arms Race, the new hit cooperative reality murder show.
It's a bullet-laden bomb-ass bonanza of blood sport and booty.
And what makes you so expert at judging my finely honed murder skills?
As former all-time great vault hunters ourselves, we're uniquely qualified to commentate on people killing each other. Also, cash flow's not so great right now, and I'll take just about any gig that pays.
Enough talk! You can fast travel right to us. No spaceship nonsense required.
Us old schoolers never got a spaceship. In our day, we spent all our time on one planet and we liked it.
The system is rigged. Freaking corporation.
Buy this thing and hold more stuff. You know you want. Ooh, that's a good one. Collect them all.
I should get a hobby other than lifting.
A fair go.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself. Just don't drop that too close to... machines. No questions asked.
Hey, got any spare change? Don't worry, I ain't a cannibal. Shut up! You'll be back.
Welcome to the Arms Race!
Okay, so as you can see, we aren't ready for prime time just yet. This old doll base was cheap as hell at auction and did not come with a maintenance team.
But as soon as you get the power on, you're gonna be our first contestant. In the meantime, we'll fill you in on the rules.
My gear's all gone! I've been robbed! And not in the fun, sexy way I'm accustomed to.
Hey, you found rule number 1 on your own! Everybody starts fresh. No weapons, no shields, nada!
Legal wouldn't let us strip you naked, but otherwise, everything you own is back aboard Sanctuary.
Now, let's get those generators on!
Rule number 2, you get to keep any of that sweet, sweet gear you find on the island.
If you can get to the extraction station. If your team loses without extracting your hard-earned loot, it's all lost, amigo! Rule numero 3. The match is only over if everyone on your team dies.
Dead teammates can be revived at special respawn stations around the island.
And finalmente, don't get caught in a murder cane.
Now, what's a murder cane, Sal?
Glad you asked. Surrounding the island is a murder hurricane that will shred the flesh and/or metal off of a Vault Hunter in no time at all. As the show goes on, the safe zone will shrink down.
Once the safe zone reaches its final size, the big showdown begins. Kill the final boss to win the match and bring home all the glory.
Not to mention the loot.
You're all caught up, Vault Hunter. When you're ready, hit the start button.
And let the arms race begin!
Let the arms race commence!
Ready to shoot, Scoop.
And boogie! Now, Sal, obviously the murder cane is a whirling engine of chaos and pain, much like yourself. I've heard a lot of scientists throw around words like excruciating and proof of the existence of a vengeful god. You've been in a murder cane before. Maybe you can set our viewers' minds at ease. Is it really that bad?
Oh yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's like 10,000 tiny stacks eating your skin off from the inside. And also the stacks are on fire.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sal.
The bigger they are, the more fun it is to shoot them in the friggin' face.
A new stack. Here, new pack.
What are you doing? We're not supposed to talk about those things.
Oh, right. My bad.
Let's see some action.
It's the first time I've been in a murder game show. Gah.
And the Vault Hunter is laid low by a pack of filthy, stinking animals.
It's a great day to be a filthy, stinking animal, Sal.
You said it, Mac.
Let the arms race begin!
Get ready for the best ratings you've ever had. should have a few good bits here to send back.
Laser or whatever!
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Now go kill the other guy.
Oh, time to send myself some prezzies!
Guns. What more could you want? Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Cash poor, but rich in spirit.
Take your time. Prices don't change.
Well, would you look at that? Stop shrinking. Death comes for us all! You first!
Got some primo loot headed your way, Vault Hunter?
Boy, the bandits are gonna be partying tonight.
And you know what that means, people. Lock your doors and load your guns. It's a rough night out there.
probably going to...
Get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you. There's just no way.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Hang on!
Devils in town?
Don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, Bounty Hunter!
Begging for a... And you're dead! Fancy that! that one have a bounty?
No! Sure!
Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and peace of mind. Pieces of brain, too, if you're buying. Sure you don't want store credit instead?
That man is dangerous! Get him!
You think you can take me? Go ahead and try!
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. The sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Ooh.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not. Now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall, where crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find... trouble there that needed sorting.
The ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched.
Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's
Someone who might.
old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows.
Back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Check back later for more fantastic deals. Guns, what more could you want? Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer. Tell your friends and your enemies. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Happy to help.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Put me down! Oh. Gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
Think I busted my dang coccyx!
Drink up!
Oh, I think I spotted it. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
You've already got a gun? That's great! I'll teach ya. You got bullets too, right? My brothers pulled that one on me when they first taught me dueling.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on. Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I'll be honest with ya, I'm not really sure myself. I just go with what feels right, you know.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
Listen, I'm gonna come right out and say it, and I'm gonna be brutally, savagely honest because I care about you. And it's the only way you'll learn. Your shooting could use some work. But you did your best and you had fun, and that's what matters.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel. Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training.
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed...
You should have seen the look on Slim's...
Oi, William! You drunken git! My boy Slim is waiting outside to duel you. If I were you, I'd change into me brown britches.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right. I can use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow.
You saved our hides. That's what you did. But the town don't see that. They want you gone. Or dead.
Can't blame them. They know my name, what I am, what I've done.
He's coming. Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm proud of you. You're basically my son at this point. And I can't watch you die. You hear me?
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's better than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang it.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
One for you, one for me.
Ooh, that kicks like a three-hailed hot dam! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
My boy! My badass boy! I am so glad you survived. I mean, I never doubted you, except for most of the time I've known you.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes.
Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, bounty hunter.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. You won't be disappointed. Now go kill the other guy. Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself. Just don't drop that too close to. Machines. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter. You could always use another gun. Your business is always appreciated.
forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Too much money or not enough blood? You're at the right place. Leave it on. Well, it's your funeral. When you're shot tomorrow, your wishes.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, they'll find out soon enough.
Double it up! Trigger fingers getting tired over here. Ferocity's my middle name. Same ferocity. Did that one have a bounty? No. You sure?
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
the state of you.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go up. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely. She has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Manta gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belly. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. Don't like seeing one of their kind dominating this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Let's have it. Turn them against each other. Skilled research.
Deathbringer is on.
You see? The Manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed him. You killed a critter and I'll set his hide and pay you for the trouble. If you're richer, town's safer and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Like the hospital going-ins work. That's all the kind of people leave the base really tight, would you?
86 sword pricks! I'll kill ya!
I'll be along soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them.
Let's rearrange that!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn-in. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! This hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was, how to stop the train?
Need some bombs. Lots of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs.
Get him out! Let's stop this!
Back someone down and pop him.
Better not take my guns or animals, my core!
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Yoletta, do you know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
As long as you got a pulse and a bank account, you're welcome back anytime. Happy to help.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. One of my movie reels is nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Cinematic sense, you might call it.
Begging for a burial. End of the road for you.
Die, Violet. Whatever you killed me with.
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter. You still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to take it.
I'll go ahead. Take that.
us at Donnybrook then!
Another dead townsperson. Hey, you see those scorch marks? Electricore must have done this. This is great. As far as tragedies go, I mean. Now you go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
Project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
Ooh.
Yep. Told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work. bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Go get him, Zoomer! You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? And be quick about it. Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late. Juno, lass! Rose has been transported in court. Some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
First is a pistol! Everybody gets bullets!
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Begging for a burial.
There's a posse of Devil Rider lieutenants nearby. The Bronson family. They call themselves the Riders of Ruin. Do me a favor and show them they don't deserve the name.